Hey broskies, it's Zona, and today I'll be answering some of the questions that you ask the most. What did your first drawing look like? Okay, we're starting off strong. I've never shown my very beginner art, but this is the earliest drawing I could find. Yeah, we all started somewhere, guys. What made you want to do art content? My channel started out super random, as you could probably tell. I watched art YouTubers when I was younger, and I was especially inspired by Lavender Town. Her videos introduced me to art speed paints, and it made me want to make my own, so I eventually did, and now we're here. How long did it take you to learn art? I've been drawing for many years, and honestly, there's no real answer to this because I'm always learning. No artist is ever truly done improving, because there's always something new to learn. How old are you? I'm 23. What is one of your favorite drawings that you've done? I really love this drawing I made a couple weeks ago. I worked very hard on it, and my back hurt afterwards, but it was so worth it. Do you like cats? Cats are the best thing on this planet, and I currently have two of them, Yuki and Mocha, who I love so much. They are my babies. I would give up chocolate cake for them, and probably my oxygen supply too. Will you draw any Dandy's World OCs? I actually do plan on doing this once I've drawn all the official characters, since I love Dandy's World and I want to keep making Dandy's World videos. Let me know if you guys have any other ideas too. Will you make Human Yata? Yep, as I'm recording this, I actually already drew her, so stay tuned. When will you change your YouTube profile picture? I haven't changed it in years, so it looks way different than my current art style, but I don't think I will change it, just because it's become so recognizable now, and if anything, people would be confused if I changed it. Are you gonna do another Sprunky OC video? I've done so many Sprunky videos. I think I have Sprunky Burnout. I know you guys really love those videos though, so I'll make another one soon. But I do need a Sprunky break, just so I can get sprunking again. Okay, I'll leave that in. When will you make another Cookie Run Kingdom video? I know I made my own cookie OCs before, but I was actually thinking of drawing the cookies as humans. They have some of the coolest designs ever, so it'd be very fun to draw. Let me know what you guys think of this idea. Where did you learn to draw? For the most part, I'm self-taught. I first started learning through reading manga when I was young, learning and getting inspiration from other artists online, and YouTube videos. I'm far from perfect, and I have a lot more to learn, but I think I've gotten pretty good. Do you ever get mad and just quit the drawing? This is something I used to do as a younger artist, but I haven't done this in a long time. I've even crumbled up and ripped my papers before, but now whenever I get frustrated when my art isn't looking the way I want, I just step away from it for a while. Trying to make art when you're super mad will affect the art negatively in some way, at least in my experience. You may end up rushing, or just not putting in as much effort, or trying too hard to make it perfect and stress out about the drawing, or try too hard to make it perfect and stress out even more. So if you find yourself super frustrated when you're drawing, take a small break and come back to it. That's my best advice. How long does your average drawing take? It varies a lot. My YouTube art style is more simplified and usually takes around 1.5 to 3 hours per drawing. My more personal art, on the other hand, has taken up to 13 hours, like the drawing I'm making right now. What are your favorite things right now? Shows, games, plushies, etc. I'm currently watching the show Suits with my husband. It's so good. One of the best shows I've ever watched, easily. For games, I'm really into Dandy's World right now. And for plushies, this guy right here is pretty cool. Have you ever drawn in lava? Yeah, it was pretty spicy. Are you part of the LGBT community? Yep, I'm bisexual. Who is your favorite character in Poppy Playtime? I gotta say Kissy. She's so sweet and has been through so much. Just let my girl be happy. Why do you spend so long making a new video? Especially as an artist, I put a lot of time and effort into my content. The drawings alone can take anywhere from 8 to 15 hours to complete depending on how many I make and how detailed they are. Then I do research and script writing, I do voiceovers, edit the audio because I stutter a million times, and the design concepts can take a while to figure out. Then my husband edits the videos, and as you guys can tell, my videos are very heavily edited. He works super hard. So yeah, it takes a while, but we do our best to upload once a week or so. We're also working on a side business. What drawing app do you use? I use Clip Studio Paint, but I used to use Fire Alpaca, which is a great free option too. Who is your favorite Sanrio character? I love the little twin stars, and I even have a collection of them. Will you ever draw Dandy's World skins? I actually wanted to make a video drawing my own Dandy's World skins. I just think it'd be super fun. How do you see your channel in the future? That's a great question. My channel has gone through many different phases, from animatics, Roblox commentary, art challenges, and now mostly speed paint videos. I always want to keep my content fresh by switching things up whenever things start to feel repetitive. And I'd love to start doing some new stuff soon, especially more collabs with other artists. That'd be super fun. Do you have any side hobbies besides drawing? I really love baking, especially for my husband and family. And I love doing research and planning for my other art business. I don't do much aside from work, but I'm content with what I do, as I really enjoy creating. What was your biggest inspiration that made you know art would be your thing? Like a lot lot of kids, I always loved drawing. But when I got into reading manga, that's when I knew I wanted a career in art. Pandora Hearts inspired me more than anything, and I wanted to make my own manga someday. And I still do. But as of right now, YouTube is my main career. But I have many other art goals in the future that I'm working on right now. What inspired you to make your OC's hair purple? Originally, my persona was based off of how I look in real life. Or how I used to look. My hair was short and I dyed it purple. My hair is very different now though, and I look nothing like my persona. I also gave my persona green eyes, because I always wanted green eyes instead of hazel. Who is your favorite Dandy's World character? I can't choose just one. But my favorites are Tisha, Glisten, Louie, Yada, Toodles. Wait, I need to stop before I name every tune. Who are your favorite music artists? I love Melanie Martinez, The Living Tombstone, a bunch of Vocaloid producers because Miku is my lord and savior, Set It Off, and I also love listening to game soundtracks like Undertale and Mori. Do you have any artists that you look up to? Oh my gosh, so many. I can't even count. If I named them all, I'd be here all day. But some of my favorites are Nemupon, Star Pirate, Jun Mochizuki, Rikumi, Lavender Town, and like I said, so many more. I cannot put them all here. Would you be interested in doing more storytime animations? I get this question a lot, and the answer is I'm not sure. It's the most time-consuming content I've made, and it took me an entire month of non-stop drawing just to get the frames and backgrounds done. I didn't touch grass at all during that time. Then my husband had to edit it, which took really long, so I don't think we'll be making another one for a while just because it's so time-consuming, and it really messed up my upload schedule. Storytime animators usually have a big team working on their stuff, but it's just me and my husband. And we're not really in a position to hire a team, unfortunately. What is your favorite game that you've drawn? I'd say so far the Dandy's World videos are the most fun for me, and I even love playing the game in my free time. Do you have any OCs? Besides your persona? Yeah, I've heard that pun a million times. Anyways, I do. Actually, I can't even count how many OCs I have because I have so many. But one of them is Sonata, which is actually what my hat is based off of. There's also this magician guy and this angry dude. These three are the main characters of my story I've been working on, and I might make it into an actual series one day. What is your favorite book series? I'm so glad somebody asked me this. My favorite series ever is Pandora Hearts by Jun Mochizuki. It's a manga series and is literally one of my biggest inspirations ever, and it's the reason why I wrote my own stories, honestly. It's a great series and I cannot recommend it enough. What is your highest floor in Dandy's World? Floor 28. I met 2 Tishas and they carried, honestly. I wouldn't have done it without them. What's your favorite anime? I have a lot. Maybe too many. Hunter x Hunter, Beastars, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and many more. What's your favorite color? Pink. I also love light yellow, blue, light brown, lavender, and olive green. I like every color, really. Are you friends with Gabe? I never properly announced this, but me and Gabe are married now. We've been married for over a year, so nope, he's my husband. Are you running out of video ideas? No, actually, I have a lot of ideas. Too many. It's all a matter of properly executing them in video form. Especially as an art channel, I honestly feel I'm lucky, in the sense that I don't think I'll ever run out of things to create. I will say there's hundreds of ideas I haven't done, and part of that's because I don't know if people will actually like my original ideas. As a content creator, I need to think about what you want to watch. So even if I did want to make a video turning my favorite foods into girls, I don't know how that video would actually perform. But I do want to start doing more original stuff and not just follow trends. But trends are what pay most of the bills. Do you have any advice for those who want to improve their art? The only way to improve is to draw and practice things consistently. Make it a habit to draw every day when you have the time, even if it's only for 30 minutes. Consistency is key, and using references and learning the shapes of stuff and how things work is the best way to improve fast. I didn't use references for the longest time, but the moment I started using them, I immediately began to improve much faster. And more than anything, make sure you enjoy what you're doing. Draw what makes you happy. Will you kill me? No, that's illegal. Can we see Gabe again? How many times have you been misgendered? A lot. Many still assume that I'm a dude because my persona has short hair, but nope, I'm just a girl. I don't really care though, I just find it funny at this point. Was high school enjoyable for you? Yes and no. I went to an alternative school, and my teachers were amazing. The people there were mostly fine, but I've always struggled with schoolwork, especially as an autistic person. So the academic part was never enjoyable for me, but at least my awesome teachers made it more bearable. Definitely way better than my middle school experience. How silly are you? Well, broskies, that was me answering some of your most asked questions. I may or may not do another one of these sometime soon. And I have a question for you guys. Comment down below, what is your favorite video from me? I'm really curious to see which video you guys like the most. Okay, bye!